Our office consists of, I believe, 31 prosecutors plus support staff consisting of legal assistants, investigators, paralegals, things like that. We are led, of course, by our elected district attorney, Josh Tetens. I am the first assistant. We also have an executive first assistant, Michelle Seimer. And then we have 2 felony courts, 3 misdemeanor courts.
Day-to-day work in the office is sometimes in the office, but a lot of times in the courtroom.
You're going to get to see cases, you're going to review files, you are going to get to interact with law enforcement.
We're working on notices, we're meeting with witnesses, we're meeting with victims and trial preparation.
This is an opportunity that I don't think you can get in any other office here locally. If it's on the defense side or if it's a civil firm, you might get bits and pieces, but we provide the whole package here. You are constantly interacting with so many different people in the legal field, from out boots on the ground all the way up through an appeal and everything in between.
Baylor Law School is known throughout the country as one of the very best, if not the very best, institution for preparing courtroom lawyers, trial lawyers. And as prosecutors here in McLennan County, courtroom work is our business. That's what we do. We are an office that tries cases. And so trial skills and training of trial skills is something that we take very seriously, and it is for that reason that we are glad to have a relationship with the Baylor Law School, because that is a value that both the Baylor Law School and the McLennan County District Attorney's Office share.
In a county this size, you are working actively on cases as soon as you have that bar card. In many cases, we have third-year bar card students that are working on cases that are in the courtroom. So as a brand new prosecutor coming into this office, you might try your case within the first couple of weeks of even being here. And I think that it's an opportunity that most, if not many, law students may not grasp or understand. Just the fact that you can immediately get into a courtroom, use those skills that you have honed over the last 3 years in law school, and be ready to rock and roll on a case immediately.
So a lot of people wonder, what do I need to do if I want to work at the McLennan County District Attorney's Office? And I think a great way to get your foot in the door is to apply for our internship program. And it's a great way for the people in our office who make the hiring decisions to get to know you, kind of like an extended interview process. You can show us, how you work, your work ethic, the projects that you do and what kind of work product you put out, and also just how you're going to be as a trial attorney.
So I interned at the DA's office, and I think my favorite part was getting to know the attorneys there, having that mentorship along the way, but really going to trial, doing voir dire, and taking notes with them, really the hands-on portion of it. And so you're in trial a lot, you're dealing with a lot of different cases, and so it's a great opportunity to learn really quickly.
So I interned here at the DA's office my last quarter of law school, and I was downstairs with the felony team. I was working with Tara and Luke and a couple of other felony prosecutors, and it was awesome. Working here at the McLennan County DA's office is all about reaching a just result in every case.
One of my favorite things about this job and this profession is that every day when we go to work, we do so in the service of something far greater than ourselves.
It's the right thing to do, you go do that.
I think we are pretty much the only lawyers who get to do that, whose legal job it is, whose ethical job it is to literally do the right thing. And that is a great privilege to work in that type of profession. And so I love that about this profession.
But yeah, the team is great. Everybody is super friendly, super helpful. The work's hard. There's a lot of it, but like I said, you know that what you're doing is the right thing, and you're doing it for the right reason. Man, that goes a long way.